Probably because I don't have the thing where it needs to be. Anyway. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I am headed to Pendleton. Anyway. Another adventurous day, I guess. So, little lawyer update, and then I don't want to talk about it. I don't know that I think I filmed his lawyer. Their lawyer was a little snotty, threatened us. But on top of it, they refused to acknowledge that they were not taking out, like, they were not going to evict on the 5th. I was like, oh my god. So, nothing's going to happen per the second paragraph. It said they had no intention of kicking her out during the pandemic, but we all know that's a lie. They made it very clear I was being kicked out during the pandemic. So, it is what it is. What has happened? Our state got shut the heck back down in July. Like, July? Yeah, it was the last day of July. So our governor was holding a press conference. The word was that we were going to get, us and some other people, were going to get stepped back down to 1. And so, oh nice, a pimple. Because, you know, at 800 million years old, you need pimples. Anyway, so, someone from the state convinced her not to put us back. All over Facebook, all over the news, blah, blah, blah. You know what happens, like, a week later? She puts us back down to 1. After saying she wasn't gonna. I should have just grabbed water. When the first thing you drink is soda, it's awful. That is so not me. I haven't even had coffee. But it is what it is. I'm the one that chose to lay there longer. It is starting to cool off. Anthony slept upstairs, but it was just a tad bit too warm for me. Because the other day, I got so sick. It was supposed to be like a high of 85. And so I was like, or 95. I was like, okay, it is like 84 right now. We can open the windows, get some fresh air, and I can't stand hearing the air conditioner. It's really loud, and it bothers me. It's kind of like the fans. I can have the fans on low, but I can't have them high because it's really loud, and it just, I have trouble having to hear things all day long. And so I turn them down. I turn the air conditioner up so it clicks on and off, and sometimes it clicks on for like a second or two and then clicks back off. It's like just hot air got around it, and it was like, okay, let's blow it back down to 74. Oh wait, we are at 74. Click. So I open everything up. It's nice, and I'm like trying to power through it. I think Anthony was home that day, and I just kept getting sicker. I just kept feeling worse, to the point where I ended up like after a little while just like falling over and laying down. Like, I felt that crappy. I didn't do what I needed to do. Oh well. I'll do it later. So, yeah, it just kind of sucked. I'm not doing that until, the high is 85, 89. No digit of a 9. So if it's 79, we have to close up the house. Oh, I think I can finally get. Alright. So yeah. I was like, I'm not going to take a chance. I need sleep. And I teased him. I was like, you're going to sleep upstairs? I was like, are you tired of not sleeping with me? Because we are in the same room. He's on the couch and I've been on the chair. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, stupid. He just shook his head and laughed at me. I was like, alright, go to bed. I was like, I'm tired. And I'm sure he went up there and crashed. I know once I got off of TikTok, I did. I was like, I gotta be up at like 6:30. I don't need to be up near 1 o'clock. And I wasn't. I looked at my watch and it was like just after 11. I was like, hey, I'm doing something here. So that's like a quick update. The weather still kind of sucks. Like right now it's 65. I feel like I have something in my eye. So 65 I can handle. Like I have the seat warmer on. My back is cramping. Actually, it's like my backish hip. I wonder if I straighten that up. It's uncomfortable for my leg. They're just not getting any comfortable or in a comfortable position. So they are baling hay, and there's squares all over to my right. There's nothing to my left, except for fields. I should quit looking at bales of hay. My ear hurts. I have like, I want breakfast for dinner. I have an earache. That's why I needed to go to the store. I was trying to remember this morning. I want to make, so on TikTok, and it's like Justified Justin or something. I don't know. I think he's hilarious, and he reminds me of the guy, might have talked about him before, from Reba, the boy who got Reba's daughter pregnant. He reminds me of him. Like, it is uncanny. And then Lex, who has seen a couple of the shows he's been on, I was like, look at this guy, does he not look like him? And she's like, whoa, he does. And I think, and I haven't gone back to his original, because I swear he's got 8 million posts. Excuse me. But I think he might have been in prison and then turned his life around, which is awesome. I just know he's hilarious. But he does cooking videos. And he made a breakfast, and it's like fried biscuits, gravy, bacon, which I could do without, and eggs. He always says eggies. So he really promotes Danos, which I was like, after the 12th millionth time, just from him, because I swear that man only put hot Cheetos on it. Hot cheaters on his food. Anyway, so he keeps talking about Danos. He's always putting Danos, like, I think on everything. And I was like, you know what? Let me get some Danos. I gotta know. Anthony is in love with it. I like it. I was like, I smelled it and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this because I'm particularly like, I do not like rosemary, don't like mint, don't like the smell of mint. That's the biggest one. I don't like the smell of mint. I don't like the taste of it either. Like bubblegum I can, because I swear there's nothing real in bubblegum. There's certain bubblegum. There is one, it's a light blue package. I don't know what it is. Winter? No. I don't remember. I cannot. Nope. Instant spit out. There's something about it that I cannot eat. Anyway, so, I saw it last night. It was the last video I saw, and I was like, no, I think I finally want to make it because I've seen it before. Oh, I bought Dano's. I just bought a smaller one of Dano's, and I was like, they have big ones. I'm gonna eventually need to have the big ones because Dano's has been something we've used quite a bit, and so I think I'm gonna buy some Dano's. I do like it. Anthony loves the hot one. I don't think I really had it. Anthony will put it like on after the food's cooked, and I'm like, I'm not sure about that one. I've put it on stuff. What did I put it on? Did I put it on steak? I put it on chicken. It works for anything. Like, I could see that put on vegetables. Anyway, but he's in love with hot Cheetos. There's a hot sauce. Like, that's his signature mark. Oh yeah, he put hot sauce on that breakfast too. And I was like, that sounds really good. Maybe some fried potatoes. I was like, yeah. And I've been saying that for like, I was gonna make this specific meal for a really long time, and I have yet to do it. Ouch. Hopefully that helped. It's just slightly uncomfortable. So I need to stop by the store. I'm just glad we're not in Hermiston. Hermiston has a huge amount of cases. And then I'm going home. And I don't have, like, there might be some dishes to do, but I'm sure there's not a lot. And I think Connor made cheese sauce as I was coming in last night. And he's going to be in a lot of trouble, because if that pan is in my sink, I have told him if he cannot clean it instantly, he does not need to make cheese sauce, especially the whisk. I have silica ones. They're not that hard to clean. One, he could have water in the sink, swish it around, he's fine. Or get a sponge and just clean it. And even when, like the other day, it was sitting there for 2 days because Mom got sick and didn't do dishes. And you know no one else is gonna. I take that back. The next day after I had been sick, Anthony did dishes. But it had cheese all over this whisk. I had a flat one, and it had to sit a little bit, even with being silicone. I was like, seriously, kid, like, you don't get it. My eyes are so messed up. Okay, I say that, but it's a very loose term, because they're not that bad. They're definitely irritated. So yeah, week and I have to drive 45 minutes for an appointment. So I figured I'd talk to you guys because, well, I'm alone. My wallet's sitting there. Should have buckled in it. But anyway, I guess I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If that's where that's... I need to go to a Mexican store too. I'm looking for something else. Looking for everything. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.